Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are journeying to an island that probably floods your social media feeds every summer, the stunning, sun-drenched paradise of Santorini. But hold on, before you think this is just another video about those famous blue dome churches, we are going to peel back the layers. We are going beyond the postcard image to discover the real, raw, and utterly captivating soul of this Greek island. So grab your sunglasses, and let's dive deep into Santorini, beyond the blue domes. First, let's talk about how this incredible landscape even came to be. Santorini isn't just an island, it's the rim of a massive, submerged volcano. Around 3,600 years ago, one of the largest volcanic eruptions in recorded history, the Minoan eruption, blew the center of the original island, called Thera, right out of the water. What was left is this breathtaking crescent-shaped caldera, with sheer cliffs plunging hundreds of feet into the deep blue Aegean Sea. When you're sipping a drink in OIA, watching that world-famous sunset, you're literally sitting on the edge of an active volcano. That dramatic scenery, the black and red sand beaches, the fertile soil, it's all a direct result of this explosive geological past. It's not just beautiful, it's a powerful reminder of nature's force. This volcanic history is the very foundation of Santorini's unique character. Now, let's get our hiking shoes on. While most people take a bus or taxi between the main towns, one of the most rewarding experiences you can have is the trek from Thera to OIA. This isn't just a walk, it's a journey through the heart of the caldera. The path is about 10 kilometers, or just over 6 miles, and it takes around 3 to 4 hours, depending on how many times you stop for photos, and trust me, you'll be stopping a lot. The trail starts in Thera, the bustling capital, and winds its way north. You'll pass through the charming villages of Stefani and Imirovigli. Imirovigli, known as the balcony to the Aegean, offers some of the highest and most uninterrupted views on the entire island. As you continue, the paved path gives way to a more rustic, gravelly trail. You'll be surrounded by volcanic rock, wild herbs, and the occasional tiny chapel seemingly built in the middle of nowhere. The best part? For long stretches, you'll escape the crowds. It's just you, the vast expanse of the sea, and the crunch of your footsteps. My advice is to start early in the morning to beat the midday sun, or time it to arrive in OIA just before sunset. Pack plenty of water, wear sturdy shoes, and prepare for views that will genuinely take your breath away. It's a completely different perspective of the island that most visitors miss. Speaking of missing out, so many people stick to Thera and OIA, but one of Santorini's greatest treasures lies inland. Let's head to the village of Pyrgos. Pyrgos was once the capital of the island, and it feels like stepping back in time. It's a beautifully preserved medieval settlement built on a hill, crowned by the ruins of a Venetian castle, or castelli. Forget the designer shops of OIA. Here, you'll wander through a labyrinth of narrow, winding alleyways that twist and turn up the hillside. You'll discover hidden courtyards, traditional blue-doored houses, and tiny churches at every corner. Unlike the main tourist hubs, Pyrgos has a quieter, more authentic atmosphere. You can hear the sounds of local life, see residents going about their day, and feel a sense of history that's incredibly tangible. Make your way to the very top, to the castelli. From there, you get a 360-degree panoramic view of the entire island, from the caldera on one side to the flatter, agricultural plains and beaches on the other. It's arguably the best viewpoint in all of Santorini. Find a small cafe, order a Greek coffee, and just soak it all in. Pyrgos shows you a side of Santorini that's peaceful, historic, and deeply rooted in its past. And you can't talk about Santorini without talking about the food and wine. The volcanic soil we mentioned earlier? It's incredibly fertile and gives the local produce a unique and intense flavor. The star of the show is the Santorini cherry tomato, or tomatini. These are tiny, sweet, and bursting with flavor. You'll find them in salads, made into a delicious tomato paste, and most famously, as tomato keftides, or tomato fritters. They are an absolute must-try, crispy on the outside, savory and sweet on the inside. You'll also find amazing white eggplants and fava, a creamy split pea puree that's been a staple here for thousands of years. But the true king of Santorini's culinary scene is its wine. Specifically, Assyrtiko. This is a crisp, dry white wine with a distinct mineral taste, a direct gift from the volcanic soil. The vines themselves are unique. To protect them from the strong winds and harsh sun, they're woven into basket-like shapes called caldera, which rest on the ground. Visiting a local winery is an essential Santorini experience. Many offer tours and tastings with incredible caldera views. You'll learn about this ancient viticulture and get to taste wines that are found nowhere else in the world. Sipping a chilled glass of Assyrtiko while looking out at the Aegean is a moment of pure magic. Finally, let's wrap up with a few practical travel tips to make your trip even better. First, consider visiting during the shoulder seasons. That means April, May, early June, or late September and October. The weather is still beautiful, the sea is warm enough for a swim, but the crowds are significantly smaller. You'll have a much more relaxed experience, and prices for flights and accommodation are often lower. The peak months of July and August can be incredibly crowded and hot, which can detract from the island's charm. Next, think about renting a car, or even better, an ATV or a scooter. While the bus system is decent, having your own transport gives you the freedom to explore at your own pace. You can discover those hidden beaches on the south coast, drive up to the Prophet Elias Monastery for even more incredible views, or stumble upon a family-run taverna in a village you've never heard of. It allows you to get off the beaten path and truly make the island your own. It's the key to unlocking those beyond the Blue Dome's experiences. Driving here is an adventure in itself, with winding coastal roads offering spectacular views at every turn. Just be sure to book in advance, especially during busier times. So, there you have it. Santorini is so much more than a pretty picture. It's a geological wonder, a hiker's paradise, a living museum, and a foodie's dream. It's an island with a fiery soul and a story to tell. By all means, go see that famous sunset in OIA. It is spectacular. But then, dare to wander a little further. Hike the Caldera path, get lost in the alleys of Purgos, taste the volcanic wine, and connect with the powerful history that shaped this extraordinary place. I promise you, you'll leave with a much deeper appreciation for this gem of the Aegean. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deeper look into Santorini, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel stories that go beyond the obvious. Let me know in the comments what your favorite hidden gem in Santorini is. See you on the next adventure.